Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my 100% guide for Alfheim from God of War Ragnarök. In this video we're doing the Burrows. If you've already done the Below and the Barrens, the Burrows is like the Below for the next area, which is the Forbidden Sands. So we need to free a Gufa. I think they're called Gufa, the big jellyfish. We need to do that for a second time. So we're going to go into that area to get 100%. But we need to go into a bigger area called the Forbidden Sands to do that. And we're going to start from the Mystic Gateway of the Canyons and make our way there. You will need the Chisel upgrade to even get into this area. I advise that you do the Barrens first anyway, but obviously do what you want. You're watching this video, you might just need help with the Burrows or how to get there. So we're going to start off with the good old sled, and we're going to make our way there. I always like to start with the Mystic Gate so you know exactly where to start from. So you can see I've got a jellyfish in the air already. That's from the Below. Exactly the same path. And then when we get to the big circular area, we're going to go to the left, and we're going to use the upgraded Chisel to get into this new area. We will be unlocking a new gateway, so you will be able to teleport from there, so you don't have to come all the way back. Little chest there if you want to get that. Obviously missed that one, it's not important, it's just a hack silver chest. So make your way up here and then use the upgraded Chisel on this. So we'll also be getting a trophy in this one as well. It's called Full Gufa, Gufa, however you say it. We're going to be doing a side quest, a favour, that pertains to the Forbidden Sands. It's not part of the 100% for this one, for the Burrows, but we're going to be doing it anyway because you need to do it within the Burrows. It'll make sense once we get in there. Or if you've done the previous one, it's exactly the same as that. We need to go underground, free one of the big jellyfish, and then come up to the top ground again. So I've got a new region here. There's nothing in this region at all. It's just a connecting region. And you unfortunately have to go slowly through here on the sled. But once you come through here, you're going to see the gateway. There it is on the right hand side. So you can now teleport from there to and from there. And then we're going to go around here and we're going to come out into the big open area, which is known as the Forbidden Sands. Eventually, once we're able to speed up a bit. It's making us go slow. I don't know if it's loading or what. Or maybe it's because they're talking. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so the Forbidden Sands. I'm just going to sort of stop for a moment here and let everything load in. So you're going to see you've got your map updated. I'm just waiting for the side quest to trigger, which is there. So the favour's going to start Song of the Sands. And then you can actually go onto your map and mark it. If you track it now, it'll get marked on your map. This is where you go underground. It's just that it's right there. It's in front of us. It's not like the other one. You can go either way around. Doesn't really matter. But it's in this stone formation. And you can't 100% the Forbidden Sands, this greater area, until you've done this. And of course, I'll be showing you the 100% of this to get through, how to get through this so you don't get lost or whatever. Figure all the little puzzles out. Because it can seem quite confusing, especially when they start, but most of it's actually dead end. So to start with, we'll need a sonic arrow to break that open. To the left is the way out. That will make more sense later. Nothing around here. We're going to swing across and then we're going to go up to the left and we're just going to get a quick coffin. Couldn't remember what was up here. It was a coffin. It's not part of the 100%, but it's a little bonus thing. I'm going to kick this down and we're back where we started. So in this area we just have the one lore, 2 legendary chests and an artifact to find. Not much at all. So this one you can't use the arrows because Freyr can't reach, or Atreus if you're still using him. So you need to come back this way, and there's going to be these little sort of pink sections of flesh-looking stuff. You need to hit them with an arrow first, and then you'll be able to hit it with an arrow, and then you can continue. And we're going to swing across. We're going to go down to that coffin, because why not? It's right there.
Aye, and as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the centre of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the
Back the way you came.
or even our trap half Gufa for that matter.
And now we'll go moving on.
Well, dangle from a
Lots of climbing in these sections.
and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
And across. And it's going to teach us to another mechanic now, which is whenever you see these sort of orange, sinewy looking things, just throw your axe at the nearest deflecting crystal, and it'll just chew through it. So just leave it, it'll automatically just sort of chew through it. And once it's gone, you can recall your axe. For this section, we've got some little wretches, so just run past them and hit the nest to get rid of them. I don't know why they die when you kill the nest. I'm not sure whether they must feed from it somehow. I don't know, but they do. Right, so we've got a big fight coming up here. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to have a little cut as I jump down with the axe here, and he's gone. So I've completely skipped the fight there. But what we're after is the lore here. It's a simple enough one. The fight is there's just a few enemies, really, 6 or 7 of them. The lore is the first thing we're going to find here. So I'm actually on the Forbidden Sands here, but if you go up here, the Burrows, you see it's ticking it off there. And forward we go. The last two things, the legendary chest and the artifact, are actually right at the end on the way out. So there is a chest behind here. You can see that's a big sinewy thing. So we're going to use the axe to deflect. You'll need to spin this thing around first. So spin it once, hit it, jump down while the axe is doing its thing. You'll see it's gone. Again, this is just a coffin. Not needed 400%, but it's just a little bonus there. And on we go. Again, you're going to have the little fleshy wall. It's horrible. One of those things, and yes, you'll be deflecting into the sinewy stuff again.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
And a lot more climbing. The first legendary chest, the second collectible, is coming up in a moment. There is a fight here. I'm going to skip it again. Again, nothing too serious. As I get to the bottom here, I'm just going to flash forward. I've cleared them all out. Simple enough. Same as usual, the casual little dark elf here and there. There is a lizard there. I've just stood sort of on top of him. We'll get him in a moment. It's a little bonus thing, but it's on the way back from a legendary chest, so we might as well. So to get a legendary chest, you need to come up here. And then turn around and bounce your axe off here to hit the sinewy stuff, and then go back down. And then we're going to climb up and go and get the chest. Swing across, and there it is. And you're going to get Hell's Touch, which is a runic attack for the axe. Yes, Hell. It will have to be. It's cold down there. So there we are. 2 down, 2 to go. So before you drop down, there is one of these lizards here. So just hit it from behind. You have to obviously kill those from behind. It's going to drop some goodies. Not part 100%. Again, just a little bonus thing again. She's going to push in, I guess. I guess she's going first. And we're actually at the big jellyfish thing now. So we just need to get through there. You got 1, 2, and then if you drop down, you're able to line them up. 1, 2, 3. Third one's down here. And then we're at the jellyfish, the Hufka thing. Yeah. Simple enough, this one. You just need to break 3 lots of chains on it, or roots. So, sinew first. Pull your axe back, jump across. Then, weird door, skin door flap thing. There's the first lot, bounce your axe off there. Then we need to jump back across then. Can't get those ones yet. Jump back across. Get these lot. This lot there, and then the final one, jump back across again, and you'll be able to line these up and free it. So it is now free. So we've just got to go back up to the surface and open up the cage, and that will be it. You can see our legendary chest and artifact is here. I'm about to get attacked. I'm just going to skip that fight though. It's a big, the big guy there. Simple enough. Just going to skip that, and then I'm going to pick up the artifact here. This is a pipe. It's part of tributes to Freyr. Here we are. Like it really helps. We're underground in a linear area, showing you map. And then the legendary chest, which is got the Nemean crush in it, which I believe is for the blades this time. There we can see 100% of the Burrows is now done. If that's all you're here for, then goodbye. But we're going to go on the way out now. We're going to complete the side quest Song of the Sands, which is part of the Forbidden Sands, the next area, the bigger, larger area. So it's going to tick that off on there. But because we've pretty much done the whole thing in this section anyway, might as well finish it off. And I will be pointing people towards this video for the Forbidden Sands. And doing that will get you the trophy, the full Gufa. Okay. So we do have to jump up quite a bit yet. Nope, not that one. That's the one. Bounce, bounce. And in it goes. Just checking. Make sure there's no precious hack silver. A little coffin here. Again, not needed for 100%, but it's on the way out. You'll need to spin this round twice. And then you don't aim to it. I was thinking, why am I not getting the angle? Why am I not getting the angle? Why is it not working? No, you need to aim at that. There you go. Figured it out. And then jump across. And then break through the wall. And we're going to be right back at the start. So when I said at the beginning this is the exit, that's what I meant. We're right back at the start here. You will get attacked by an elf here quickly. Where is he? There he is. Which I was not expecting on the way out. Got places to be. Come on. He gets annihilated then. I thought he was still behind me, but he lost all of his life by then. I think it was just Freyr doing the Valkyrie dash as well. So this is the way we came in. We're about to go back outside now. It's not really worth taking the dogs if you're 70 meters away. Is it just me if it's less than 100 meters, then you'll just run it in any game, that is. So hit this, charge your axe up, and then you're going to break it open, and the Gufa thing, jellyfish, is going to come out. And if you've done the first one as well, that will be both of them. You probably actually have to do the first one first. You have to do that first. And then you'll get the trophy full Gufa, and Song of the Sands is now finished Favour-wise. And you can see it's marked there for completion on the Forbidden Sands. And there we go, Burrows is at 100%. Right, thanks very much for watching. and I'll see you on the next one.